Okay. So what we are talking about is regular expressions, right? So what we are, yes, yesterday I said what is a regular expression, and we started with this some special characters. In special characters, we have seen there is a caret symbol matches the starting of the string, and in multi-line mode also matches immediately after each new line. So that is done by using which symbol here? Cap symbol. So there is another symbol called dollar, matches the end of the string or just before the new line at the end of the string. In multi-line mode also matches before what here? New line. Okay. And there is a star. Star means, now these are called repetitions. So these are called what here? Repetitions here. So causes the resulting regular expression to match zero or more repetitions of the preceding regular expression, as many repetitions as possible. If you are writing AB star, will match A, AB or A followed by any number of B's. So star causes the resulting regular expression to match zero or more repetitions of the preceding regular expression, as many repetitions as possible. AB star means will match A followed by B or A followed by any number of B's. So repetition, right? For example, yes, this is called as repetitions. So what this is called as, for example, so for example, one minute. Yes. Yes. Okay, right. So when you see this, repetitions are there. So star indicates what here? Repetitions. You are saying A B star will match A followed by A B or A followed by B, any number of B's are there. So that you can call it as which one here? Star. Okay, star is there. Okay, star means okay, repetitions. So what is the meaning of this is, for example, there is a string. So there is a string which contain AB and A and AB and B and having ACB and AB and B. So just try to understand what is the meaning of just try to understand what is the meaning of star. Just try to understand what is the meaning of star here. Just try to understand what is the meaning of star here, right? The meaning of star is here. You'll say repetitions, right? So ABA and A double B and ACB and this one. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to say some list equal to RE dot. I just import RE module and list equal to RE dot find all. So what I want to find is I want to find the pattern where I want to find the pattern where I want to find the pattern A followed by which one? B. I want to find the pattern where A followed by which one? B. But how many B's? A followed by how many B's? 0 or more. Star means what? 0 or more. 0 or more means only A also it will find. 0 or more means only A also it will find. Only A also it will find. Okay. This you are finding inside what here? str1. This pattern you are finding inside what here? str1. And after that, you are trying to print what here? List. Now you can see there is a AB and A followed by which one? BC here. A followed by how many B's here? 1B. And this is only one single A, right? And this A followed by how many B's? 2B's. And there is only one A because this A is followed by B? No. But star indicates, okay, A should be followed by B. But how many B's? Zero or more. Zero or more means if A is not followed by B also, it will search. If A is not followed by B also, what? Search, right? A followed by B. Okay, now only A also find or not? Yes. And then after that A, now this A is followed by how many B's here? 3B. So star indicates zero or more repetitions. What star indicates here? Zero or more repetitions. So that you can call it as a star here. Number of repetitions. So that can be represented using star. That can be represented by using which one here? Star. Okay. So just try to understand what exactly you're doing it, right? Just here. So this might be helpful when you're finding number of repetitions. Okay. For example, assume that I want to find all the names whose name starts with a whose name is starts with, for example, names list is there. So there is a name list which contains some names like Naresh, Ramesh, okay, some Rajesh, like this, Kishore and Kiran, like this. You have some names. Suppose I want to find all the names whose name starts with the R and end with what? H. But between R and H, there can be any number of characters. Between R and H, there can be what? Any number of character. Any number of characters between R and H. Okay. So what I'm doing for name in what is that? Names list. What I'm doing, I'm reading each time one name from names list. Okay. For name in names list. Okay. Each time you are reading one name. And after reading a name, you are saying if some m equal to, okay, you are searching this pattern. What you are saying? M equal to, M equal to what is that? RE dot. RE dot, which one here? Full match. Okay, full match. What is the pattern? The pattern is, I want to find the names whose name starts with what here? R. Starts with means can I use cap or not? Yes. The name should start with the R and followed by what here? Dot. Dot means what? Any character. And star means any character. Any character can be repeated how many times? Any number of times. And it should end with what here? H. It should end with the H. Insert what here? Name. So if M is not equal to none, if M is not equal to none, then I print what here? Name. If M is not equal to none, I print the name. So how many names are there which starts with the R and end with the H? Two names are there. One is Ramesh and one more is what? Rajesh. So your dot indicates what? Any character. What is dot indicates? Any character. But any character can be repeated how many times? Any number of times. Either it can be 0 times or more than 0 times. But it should end with what here? H. H dollar means what? End with. Cap R means what? Begin with. So cap indicates what? Begin with. Dollar indicates what? End with. So it should begin with the R and it should end with what here? H. But between the R and H, how many characters should be there? Any number of characters. That any number of characters, you are representing it by using what here? Dot. So dot means any character can be repeated any number of times, right? So this is what do you mean by star here? Okay, star. This is called as which one here? Star. And there is one more. Okay, there is one more. There is one more character is there. So in repetitions, okay, in repetitions there is one more character is there. And what is it? Another character you have is there's one more character is there. And what is it? Another character you have is a plus. Plus is there. So in repetitions, there is one more character is there. And what is it character you have is a plus. Plus is a character. So there is a character called which one? Plus. So causes the resulting regular expression to match one or more repetitions of the preceding regular expression. So if you are talking about AB plus will match A followed by any non-zero number of B's, it will not match what? Just A. Plus means what here? One or more repetitions. Star means what here? Zero or more repetitions. Plus means at least one character should be there. Suppose if I am writing AB plus, if A should be followed by, if I am writing AB plus, then A should be followed by how many B's? At least one B. If I am writing AB star, A followed by any number of B's? No. Zero or more. Zero or more. But AB plus means one or more. One or more, right? Plus indicates one or more. At least one character should be there. One character should be repeated. That is called as AB plus here. Now there is a string and where I'm saying L equal to RE dot. RE dot, what is that? Find all regular expression AB plus. I'm using AB plus. Instead, what here? STR1. And this is a list. Contain A, B, and A followed by how many B's? 2 B's. And then A followed by how many B's here? 3 B's. So this is A followed by how many B's here? 1 B. And this A followed by how many B's here? 2 B's. And this A followed by how many B's here? 3 B's. But is it only A is find here? No, it is not find only A. But in this case, only A is find or not? Yes. But in this case, only A is find or not find? Not find. So that is called as plus. So that is called as which one? Plus. So that is called as a plus. Yes. The next one is, there is one more thing is there which is called as question mark is there. Question mark. Now this question mark also represent, this question mark also represent repetition here. But question mark represent 0 or 1. Should have either 0 or 1. Question mark indicates what here? 0 or 1. Now causes the resulting regular expression to match 0 or what is that? 1. Repetitions of the preceding regular expression. If you are writing AB, question mark will match either A or what? AB. Because A should be followed by either 0B or 0B or what? 1B. Question mark means 0 or 1. Question mark means 0 or 1. 0 or 1. Okay, 0 or 1. So that you can call it as which one? Question mark. 0 or 1 is called as a question mark, right? Okay. See, I'm taking same example again. So there is a string 1, but applications will see again. So RE dot find all. RE dot find all. If I'm writing AB question mark, AB question mark inside what? STR1. So this will return AB. A followed by how many B's here? 1B. And is it this A followed by any B? No. But even though it is find or not? Yes. But this A followed by 1B? Yes. And this A followed by any B? No. So it just written only A. And this A followed by 1B or not? Yes. So this will return 0 or 1. A followed by either 0 or what is that? 1. A followed by either 0 or 1. So plus means what here? 1 or more. Okay, now question mark means 0 or 1. Question mark is 0 or 1. Plus is 1 or more and star is 0 or more. But if you want to have exact number of repetitions, then you are using M. Curly braces. What you are using here? Curly braces. And this curly braces represents, there is a curly braces here, and this curly braces represents exact number of repetitions. Exact number of repetitions. Curly braces is what? Exact number of repetitions. So specifies that exactly m copies of the previous regular expression should be matched. Now fewer matches causes the entire regular expression not to match. For example, a within curly braces written what? 6. How many a should be repeated? 6 a should be there. Exactly how many a's? 6 a's will match exactly will match exactly 6 a characters, but not what here? 5. So that is based on the number of characters, means based on the length. For example, I want to find exactly 3 repetitions. Okay. Then L equal to RE dot find all. Okay, now I'm saying A, B, and I'm just writing here 3. Means A followed by how many B characters here? 3 B characters. A followed by how many B characters here? 3 only. Okay, 3 only. But if it is fewer, is it matched or doesn't match? No. Is it matched 2? No. Is it matched 1? No. It is matched only how many repetitions? 3 repetitions. Exactly how many repetitions? 3 repetitions. For example, yes. Uh, okay, for example, again, if you take this names list is there. If you take this names list, this names list is having like Naresh, Ramesh, Rajesh, Kishore, and what is that? Kiran. So what I'm doing is for name in, for name in, what is that names list? From for name in names list. Okay, match equal to, okay, what I'm saying is RE dot. What is it here? Full match. Okay, pattern is, I'm saying dot. So dot indicates any character. Any character should be repeated how many times here? 6 times within the name. And if m is not equal to none, if m is not equal to none, if m is not equal to none, what I'm printing here? Name. So if you see dot 6 means now this name is having how many characters? 6 characters. Now this name is having how many characters? 6 characters. This name is having how many characters? 6 characters. This name is having how many characters? 7 characters. But this name is having how many characters? 5 characters. But I want to return the name having how many characters? 6 characters. So I said number of this character should be repeated how many times? 6 times. Any character should be repeated how many times? 6 times, except the new line. Except to what here? New line. Because dot doesn't represent which character? New line character. Dot doesn't represent which character? New line character. Okay. Correct. So these are the numbers here, right? So 6 indicates the length is how many characters here? 6 characters. Now 6 repetitions are there in this. And that 6 repetitions you are saying it as dot followed by which one here? 6. Dot indicates any character. Okay, dot indicates any character. Okay, dot indicates any character, right? What is this? Dot indicates any character, right? Okay. Just try to understand this. What is exactly the meaning of M? Okay, right? So it is there, right? So dot indicates any character, but within the curly braces, okay, right? Yes. Next, you have your curly braces. In the curly braces, you have a, yes. In the curly braces, you have M comma N. In the curly braces, you have M comma, what is that? N. M comma N is there. Within curly braces, there is M comma N. So here in M comma N, you can represent within curly braces, there is a M comma N is there. M comma N. So M as well as what N now causes the resulting regular expression to match from M to what is that? N repetitions of the preceding regular expression, attempting to match as many repetitions as what possible. It means M is only exact number of repetitions, but this is minimum range and you can give what? Maximum range. Suppose you give minimum range, but you don't give maximum range, then from minimum range it takes infinite. Suppose you give the maximum range, but if you don't give minimum range, the minimum range starts from where? 0. Okay. But if you give minimum and maximum range, then it takes from minimum to what here? Maximum range. Okay. If you don't give the maximum range and if you give only minimum range, then it takes n is what? Infinite value. If you give maximum range and if you don't give the minimum range, then it takes a minimum range value as what? 0. How many repetitions? 0 repetitions. Like that. Okay. It is done by using M comma. This is what I said. So this is what I said here. For example, so this is an example what I said. A, see here, A so what you are writing here is A within curly braces you have a 3 comma 5 will match from 3 to 5 A characters. Omitting M specifies a lower bound of 0 and omitting N specifies an infinite upper bound. As an example, A 4 comma B means 4 is which one? Minimum. 4. A should be followed by how many minimum B's? 4. But maximum is what? Infinite. Because here maximum is given or not given? Not given. So we'll match A. Okay, how many A's here? 4 A's. But it will minimum 4 A's. Minimum 4 A's followed by which one? B. Minimum 4 A's followed by which one? B here. And R 1000 A characters followed by which one? B. But not 3 A's followed by which one? B. Because you said A should be repeated how many times here? 4 times. Now 4 is a minimum, but maximum is what? Infinite. 4 is a minimum, but maximum is what here? Infinite. Okay. So that is what you mean by m comma n. That is called as m comma what is that? N. M comma n is that, right? Right. Suppose, for example, again, if you see this example, so str1 equal to AB, A, and all these things here. If we take this is again a string, I want to find minimum. Minimum, minimum should be yes. But what is that? Find all. So A followed by B. But how many B's I want? The minimum is 2 and maximum is what here? 3. Minimum is 2 and maximum is what? 3, comma str1. Okay. Now the list contain minimum how many here? 2, but maximum is what here? 3. But is it only A followed by 1B is find or not find? Not find. Okay. But only A is find? No. Because minimum how many B's should be there? 2 B's, and maximum how many B's should be there? 3 B's. Minimum there should be a 2 and maximum how many you should have here? 3, right? So that is what the meaning of this here. So A followed by B and like that. Yes. Now this is called as what here? Repetitions. How to do repetitions here? This repetitions can be done using which one? Star. And this repetition can be what here? Plus. This repetition can be done using what? Question mark. This repetition can be done using what? Curly brace. Within curly brace, you can give 1. Okay. And within curly brace, you can give the range. That is minimum range as well as what? You can give the range. That is minimum range as well as what? Maximum range. Okay. This is given within what here? Curly braces. It is given within curly braces. Right. Then next is, now there is a square bracket is there. Now this square bracket is used to indicate a set. So there is a square bracket and the square bracket is used to indicate what here? Set of characters, group of characters. You can say set of characters or group of characters. Now use it to indicate a set of characters in what here? Set. Use it to indicate a set of characters in a set. So that is done within what here? Square bracket. It is done within the square bracket. Use it to indicate a set of characters. Set is defined by using what here? Square brackets. But within square bracket, what you can write? You can write individual characters like this. So first one is you can write individual characters. Within set, you can write individual characters. So this is the first one. Characters can be listed individually. Example is A, M, K will match A, M, or what is that? K. A, M, or what is that? K. So that is individual characters you can write. Individual characters you can write. Set of characters. Suppose, now again, if you take this names list again here, so I want to list all the names again. For name in names, name list. For name in name list, match equal to RE dot. What is that here? Full match. Okay. Full match. I want to find the name whose name starts with R, and one more is what? K. Whose name starts with means I can use what here? Cap symbol. Cap symbol indicates starts with and followed by which one? Dot. Dot means what? Any character and should be repeated one or more than one time. One or more than one time. Instead we which one here? Name. Okay, name. And after that, if m is not equal to none, if m is not equal to none, I try to display what here? Names. So there is a Ramesh is started with what here? Or Rajesh is started with what here? Or Kishore is started with what here? K. Yes. Now within square bracket, you can define individual characters. Within square bracket, you can define the individual characters. For name in, again I'm saying name list. For name in name list, and again I'm saying RE dot. What is this here? Full mash. The regular expression, the name should start with, okay, the name should start with here. The name should start with R, K, and followed by any number of characters, and it should end with either H or what is that? N. It should end with either H or N, comma, I'm saying name. If M is not equal to none, if M is not equal to none, I'm trying to print what here? Name. So there is a name which starts with the R or K, end with H or what is that? N. So Ramesh is start with the R and end with what? H. Rajesh is start with the R and end with what? H. But Kiran is start with the K and end with what here? N. Ring honor. So you can define the list of characters within what here? Square brackets. You can define the list of characters within the square brackets. Okay. Individual characters. You can represent individual characters within what here? Square brackets. Okay. And not only that, you can also give the range of characters by separating with the hyphen. Okay, range of characters. Range of characters can be defined. Okay, range of characters can be defined like this, right? Suppose range of characters are separated with the square brackets. Hyphen. It is separated with what here? Hyphen. So ranges. So ranges of characters can be indicated by giving two characters and separating them by what? Hyphen. Ranges of characters can be indicated by giving okay, right? Now ranges are separated by using which one? Hyphen is there. Using hyphen, right? So range of characters can be indicated by giving two characters and separating them by what here? Hyphen. For example, A hyphen Z will match any lowercase ASCII letter, and 0-5 or 0-9 will match all the digits, all the two digits numbers from 00 to what? 59. 00 to what here? 59. And 0 to 9, A to F and A to F will match any hexadecimal digits. Now these are used for extracting some patterns from the string. For example, there is a string like this. Okay, date of joining, okay, which contain So there is a date is there and month, sorry, date is there and month is there, and one more is what here? Year. So assume that this is one string, and from this I want to extract one pattern called date. I want to extract which pattern? Date pattern I want to extract. Which pattern I want to extract? Date. From this I want to read the date. Okay. I want to extract the date, or I want to read the date. So how can I extract the date or read the date? Okay. Then what I'm saying is some match. So match equal to RE dot. Now you are searching for one pattern. You are searching for one pattern. What pattern you are searching? Date pattern, right? So date is having DD, MM, and what is that? Y, and Y. So I want digits from 0 to what is that? 9. 0 to 9. 0 to 9. It means date digits from 0 to 9. Okay. And this can be repeated how many times? So this should be repeated how many times? Only 2 times. This digit should be repeated how many times? Only 2 times, right? So date contain 2 digits, right? Date contain 2 digits, month contain 2 digits, but year is having 4 digits. Okay. Now how many times this digit should be repeated from 0 to 9? 2 times. Hyphen should be followed by hyphen, and then after that 0 hyphen, what is that? 9. So this month should be repeated how many times? 2 times, and followed by hyphen, and 0 to 9, 0 to 9, and this should be repeated how many times here? 4 times. And this pattern you are searching inside what? String. This pattern you are searching within the string. And if I say match, now is it match is written? Now this is starting index, and this is what? Ending index. Means from where to where it is find. This span is nothing but slice notation, and if you want to return this match value, you can use equal. It will return the result as one group. It will return the result as one group. Generally, this group is defined by using parenthesis. This group is represented by using parenthesis. But are you use any group inside this? No. Then it will return as one group only, and that group you call it as m dot. M dot, what is that? Group 0. And what is this group 0? The return result. What is the result? It's a return result all 0, 9, and 20, 22. Because it is written this match object as one group. So this group is having only one value. What value is having? Date value is there. You can divide this into a number of subgroups. You can divide this into a number of subgroups. You can divide this into a number of subgroups. But how can you divide this into a number of subgroups? By using parenthesis. So this parenthesis is called as a group 1. This date is called as which one here? Group 1. And this month is called as which one? Group 2. This year is called as which one? Group 3. But this entire pattern is called what? Group 0. The entire pattern is what here? Group 0. And this date is one group, group 1. And this month is what here? Group 2. And this year is called as which one? Group 3. But this entire pattern is what here? Group 0. If I want to return the complete, suppose if I say print match. So this is a match object. And from this match object, I want to return the date. Okay. Then what will I do? I'll say match dot. What is this here? Group 0. This will return the complete pattern. From this pattern, I want to return only date. I want to return only the date. I'll say m dot group. What is this here? 1. And what is 1 here? Date. And print m dot group. And if I'm writing 2, what is the value of 2 here? Month. And if I'm saying print m dot group, if I'm saying 3, what is a 3 here? Year. But how this grouping is done? Using which one? Parenthesis. This complete pattern is group 0. See here. This complete pattern is what here? Group 0. And this is one group. And this is one group. And this is what? Another group. This complete pattern is group 0. And this pattern is group 1. and this pattern is group 2, and this pattern is what? Group 3. And that you are providing it. Okay, now that is done by using which one? Grouping. Grouping is done using which one? Parenthesis. Grouping is done using parenthesis. But you can define the set of characters. You can define the set of characters by writing within square brackets. You can find this set of characters by using which one? Square brackets. Square brackets is there. In the same way, for example, assume that now, like suppose there is a mail list is there, mail list, mail list is having email IDs. Email IDs are there. Some Naresh at the rate Naresh IT daughter at the rate Naresh IT daughter. So there is the mail list is there. So Naresh at the rate some Naresh IT dot what here com. Naresh at the rate Naresh IT dot com here. So mail list is there. Okay, now this is some Suresh.com, and there is a Ramesh again. So there is a Rajesh at the rate some Gmail dot what is that? Com. So I want to find out from this mail list, I want to find out which are valid patterns, which are valid. Valid means the mail are not narration.com. But is it this is validly or invalid? Invalid. This is valid or invalid? Valid. So I want to find whether this email pattern, email ID pattern is valid or invalid. So what should I do here? Every time I have to read one mail ID. I have to read one mail ID. Mail ID in find out the pattern or not? Yes. M dot. You have to say RE dot. One full match. What do you have to match? Tell me. So mail ID should start with alphabets or not? To Z. A to Z means all the alphabets from A to Z. But this alphabet should be repeated one or more than one time. Plus means one or more repetitions. Then followed by which character? At the rate. Followed by which character? At the rate. And then followed by which one? A to Z. Alphabets. Alphabets. How many repetitions? One or more. How many repetitions? One or more. Then followed by which one here? Dot. Dot is special character or not? Say only dot. Dot means any character. Backslash dot means dot character. Okay. And then followed by which one? Followed by which one? A to Z. A to Z should be repeated at least. How many times? Some 2 comma what is that? 3. So dot com dot in dot org like that, right? Yes. 2 comma 3 repetitions. Comma inside which one? Mail ID. Mail ID, right? So mail ID, and if M is not equal to what? None, then I should print what? That mail ID, which is valid. Print mail ID indentation, right? So print what is that? Mail ID. Now you can see how many mail IDs are valid here. Two mail IDs. That is naresh@nareshit.com and rajesh@gmail.com. But is it this mail IDs are valid or invalid? Invalid. So that is suresh.com and one more is what? Ramesh. Right? So just to see here how this pattern matching. You can write so many examples, but you should know how to work with this. How to write the patterns. How to write the patterns, that is important, right? If you don't know how to write the patterns, what pattern you are searching, okay, what validations you want to check. So based on that, you try to create what here? Patterns. Okay. Now just try to understand this. Okay. So when you see the output, so this you can call it as which one? Output of. Okay. Right. So that is a number of repetitions. Okay. Repetitions can be done. Repetitions are a group of characters or characters. You can indicate it by writing which one here? Square brackets. Group of characters or set of characters. You do it by using which one? Square brackets. There is one more symbol is there. That is pipe symbol is there. So pipe symbol also there here. So what is this pipe symbol indicates here? Or. What is a pipe symbol here? Or. Now, if you want to search for multiple patterns, multiple types of patterns. See, you want to search for multiple types of patterns, multiple types of patterns. You want to search for multiple types of patterns. Then how can you search for multiple? Multiple means if the first pattern doesn't found, then I want to search for second pattern. Okay, here we are searching for only one pattern, but I want to create two patterns. If the first pattern fail, then I want to search for what? Second pattern. If the first pattern is fail, then I want to search for which pattern? Second pattern I want to search it. Then how can you search multiple? How can you search for multiple patterns? So how can I search multiple patterns? And you are searching this multiple patterns. What happened here? Yes. So just try to understand this, how exactly you're trying to do this, right? So if you want to write multiple patterns, if one pattern is fail, you want to write another pattern also. You want to verify with another pattern also. So that both the patterns are separated by using which one? Pipe symbol. So where A and B can be arbitrary regular expression, create a regular expression that will match either A or what is that? B. That will match either A or B. So that is done using which symbol? Pipe symbol, right? Yes. So multiple patterns are there. Okay, assume that there is one list is there. So what is the name of this list is? Okay. So there is a multiple patterns I said, right? Same mail ID is there. Mail ID and yes. Okay. Multiple. Or you can use it here. A or B, where A and B can be create a regular expression that will match either A or what is that? B. Okay, again, what we'll do is we'll have again names list here. Okay, names list is there. Oh, sorry. Okay, assume that there is a names list here, which contain multiple names. Okay, which contain multiple names out there. And for name in what is that? Names list. For name in names list. And here I'm writing a pattern. So M equal to RE dot, what is that? Full match. Okay, complete pattern should be matched here. Okay, full match. So this is a regular expression. And where I'm saying, okay, dot, where I'm saying R dot plus. Now this is one expression. This indicates that I want to find the name whose name starts with what here? R. Whose name starts with what here? R. Okay, R. Now this is one expression, and then it is separated with what here? Pipe. And then I'm giving one more expression, that is I'm saying dot plus. I say dot plus. Okay, dot plus whose name is end with what here? N. Whose name is end with what here? N. See here, how many patterns I'm searching here? Two patterns. How many patterns I'm searching here? Two patterns within the, okay, within what here? Name. Within name, you're searching for two patterns. If M is not equal to none, if M is not equal to none, what I'm doing, I'm trying to print what? Name. So, this should be inside. So if you write in program, we can edit it, right? But this is not at the program, right? So what we have to do is, here it should not be. So these are two expressions, okay? R is there, no, in between R is there. Okay, this is two expressions, comma name. So if array, if M is not equal to none, if M is not equal to none, what you are printing now? Name. You can see the name starts with which one? R. or the name end with what here? N. Okay, I said you either list all the names which starts with what? R, or if the name is even end with what here? N, display that also. Either this or this. If the first condition is a true, then it doesn't do what? Second one. If the first one is a true, it doesn't do what here? Second one. Okay, and if the first one is a false, then it will check for what? Second one. Suppose if this is a name, Naresh is there. Naresh means is it Naresh is started with Ara? No. Ramesh is there. Ramesh is started with Ara? Yes. Then it will not verify second one. Rajesh is there. Is it Rajesh is start with R? Yes. Then it doesn't check for what? N. Kishore is there. Is it Kishore is start with R? No. Then is it Kishore is end with N? No. Then it will come to this. Kiran is there. Is it Kiran is start with R? No. Then is it Kiran is end with N? Yes. So is it displayed or not? Yes. So you can check for multiple patterns. You can check for multiple patterns within the string by separating with which one here? Pipe symbol. By separating with the pipe symbol, right? Okay. Yes. This is assume that names list you have. So that is what you mean by which one here? Or. Or is given by using pipe symbol. R is given by using which one? Pipe symbol is there. There is a class characters are there. Class characters. You also have a class. This I'll explain. But there are also class characters are there. So there is a character. Backslash characters are there. And there is a backslash characters like which one? Backslash A. So there is a backslash characters like which one? Backslash A is there. Backslash A matches only at the starting of the string. These are called class characters or backslash characters. These are called as slash characters or backslash characters are some escape sequences kind of thing. Because anything which start with the backslash, you call it as which one? Escape sequence, right? Anything which starts with the backslash, that you can call it as which one? Escape sequence. Anything which start with the backslash, okay, backslash, that you can call it as what? Escape sequence. That is called as an escape sequence here. Okay. Yes, just try to understand what is this backslash A is. Yes. So just try to understand this. How exactly you are trying to work it. Okay. What is this backslash A? Matches only at the starting of the string. But actually, starting of the string, you can also use which one? Cap symbol. Starting of the string, you can also use which symbol? Cap symbol also you can use it. But instead of using cap symbol, You can also use which one? Backslash A. So the special sequence consists of backslash and character from the list below. Okay. Yes. Backslash and the character list below. So why? Because see, if you want to search for dollar, suppose you want to search for which one? Dollar. How can I search dollar? Actually, dollar indicates what? Ends with. Dollar indicates what here? End with. But how can I search for dollar? How can I search for dollar? I can search for dollar by using backslash dollar. I want to search for a dot. How can I search for the dot? I can search for the dot by saying backslash dot. I want to search for the space. How can I search for the space? By using backslash S. I want to search for backslash N, backslash T. How can I search that? By using this backslash characters. So because these are called as some special sequences which you cannot define inside a pattern, that you can do it by using which one? Backslash characters. I want to search for star. If I'm saying star or what is that? Plus. I want to search for plus. How can I search plus? Plus means what? One or more repetitions. Then how can I have a plus? Backslash plus. Backslash plus, backslash dollar, backslash dot, okay, backslash, and backslash, what is that? Cap, which indicates what? Cap symbol. Okay, yes, backslash A matches only at the starting of the string. Matches only at the starting of the string. For example, there is one string. String 1 is there. Within string 1, there is a cap. Okay, now there is a cap, and what is that? N8. I want to find whether this string is starts with a cap or not. Is it this string is started with cap or not? Cap or not? Cap or not? So I'm saying M equal to RE dot match. I can use directly match regular expression, and I just write here which one? Cap. Cap comma str1. Okay. If I'm saying print M, what is it? Object is written match object, but this match object is written what here? 0. 0 comma 0 means now this cap is there at which place? 0 place. But is it match object is written? What is a match value is written? Is it written this character or is it written this empty? Empty. But actually I want to search for which one? Cap. But is it cap is matched or doesn't match? Is it cap is matched or doesn't match? See, because cap, I said cap. Cap indicates here you are searching for which one? Space here. It's taken as what? Space, but not as a cap character, right? But I want to search for the cap character. I'm saying RE dot match. What do you want to search for? Backslash A and followed by which one? Cap. Backslash A followed by cap. Okay, comma. Comma, what is that? str1. If I'm saying match object, and this match object was taking space, but I should take which one? Match character. What is the match character here? Cap. Search re dot. What is that? Search for which pattern? Backslash A and followed by cap inside str1. Yes, inside str1 and then match character. A special character might be, but is it match or doesn't match? Match, because it is there at which location? 0 location. We'll just print a group object. M dot group. What is that? 0. But it return space, but it should return which character? Cap character. What happened here? This one simple. Cap. I want to know whether this string is starts with the cap. Yes, you are searching for this cap. Cap is there. Location is written, but what is the match object should be? Cap. Should return cap, right? Cap should return. But other than that, anything you can do it. Suppose Python is there. Python. So m equal to re dot. Re dot, what is that? Search for the pattern of backslash a. Backslash a is what here? P. Backslash a p inside what here? str1, and I print which object? Match object. See here. This is how it is written P, right? P is there at which location? 0. Getting on. But in the same way, cap is also there. But cap is there in which location? 0 to 1. What is written or not written? Not, that is what I meant to tell. So backslash AP means I want, is it this string? Is it this string is starts with the what? P. I want to know this string is starts with what here? P. String is starts with a P or not? Yes. It is written location. Okay, it is written location. Okay, so that is what do you mean by backslash a? I'll just see this again, right? Backslash a is there. Backslash a. So backslash a at the starting of the string. Backslash a indicates starting of the string. Backslash b is there. Okay, backslash b is there. So what is the next one is backslash b. And what is this backslash small b indicates? Here is backslash b, backslash small b or backslash b matches the empty string, but only matches the empty string. Okay, matches the empty string, but only at the okay. Backslash b means space character. Backslash b means what here? Space character is there. Space character. Backslash b means what here? Space character. Backslash b means what is that here? Space character. But where it is finding the space character at the beginning or end of a word? At the beginning or end of a word, that is found by using backslash b. So it will find the space character either at the beginning of the string or end of the string. A word. Otherwise, what will happen is I want to search for certain words. How can I search for certain words? By using which one? Backslash. But anyway, I'll tell you some slash capital B and all the things. But we'll continue tomorrow this, right? Today we'll just stop it here and tomorrow we'll continue with this. Rest of the characters, all these characters will see it. And after that, we'll start another topic. And what is the next topic we'll start is, what is the next topic you have after this regular expression? The next one is what? File and directory handling. So we are coming one by one, right? And after that, we'll be talking about Python, logging, and date-time module, OS module, multi-threading, garbage collection, Python database communication, networking, Tkinter module. Django, I'll give you only introduction. This is only introduction. And data analysis modules are only two. One is Pandas and one more is a NumPy. Maybe we'll complete. Okay, but maybe tomorrow we'll see some more characters related with the regular expression, and then we'll see files and directories. Okay, thank you. Very well stated. Very well stated. ये लेफ्ट ओवर लिस्ट बोल के बात है, इसके अंदर है ये। वो तो और मेंबर्स चूज कराना है, वो ज्यादा चले जाता बोलते। तो आदत एक्चुअली डबल नेट 5 4 ऐसा सिलेक्ट करेंगे।